Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Miyogi, and welcome back to some more of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. Oh boy, I think I'm on a roll. I actually recorded this just a few days right after the last premiere of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. This was not actually planned, but at the same time, seeing my progression, which I am sharing with you guys, I am actually... Before I take another possibly long break once again from TXR3, not my idea, it's just that I really wanted to work on some other stuff, but at the same time I know this is a long-term commitment type of Let's Play. And seeing as we are almost done with Osaka, I wanted to complete it as quick as possible. So, just to give you a rundown of what's gonna happen now, our aim is to finish off Osaka with a couple of exemptions. These exemptions being falling under the Wanderers list. We got 3 left remaining, which is Whirlwind Fanfare, Radiant Storm, and Fire Legend. Last week on the last episode, we all agreed that Radiant Storm is definitely out of the question because we need to drop by to Tokyo, find Team Alpha, and beat Texas Wolf, so that we can challenge Radiant Storm. This is not like in the original hardware where we can just simply open the tray and force him to challenge us. No, that's not possible here. So we have to follow by the book on this one. Fire Legend's requirement is that we need to be in an engine swapped L6 on our vehicle. And as tempting as it is for us to plan on cheating our way through the odometer, seeing as how our progression goes, I'd want to be legal in terms of my odometer, my progression with the 350Z. So unfortunately we're going to have to skip it. So before we tackle the remainder, and as you can see there on the upper right, my Mulas is already peaking at 999,999,990 credit points. Our aim is to bait out Whirlwind Fanfare, which is at Sakai Inn. Alright, this may, if you remember what happened with Magazine Z, this may entail a bit of some trial and error on our part. So we're gonna do the usual cheat code that I've been doing, which is once we entered Sakai Inn, we go around against traffic and try to bait him out. Yep, and I was right. See, she is not spawning yet. So we have to load our progression once again. Load that. Course select. Sakai in. Turn off shift assist. And let's see if they would actually spawn. If not, we need to go through Universado. Alright, there's a possibility that could be Whirlwind Fanfare. So alright, pardon me guys. Alright, legality sakes, the turning lights are there for a reason, so it's best to just emergency coming through. No! Woo! Woo! He was about to Allahu Akbar me there. Alright, please be Whirlwind Fanfare. Please be... Oh god. Okay, who are you? A white 34, really? Okay. And he's the one challenging us. Vacuous champion, or is that Vacuous champion? I meant to... Oh my god! He went the other way! He went the other way! And there's someone else who spawned at the very back. So we'll try to make a U-turn as well on that one. But sadly, this is what I hate. Now that happened, there's a high chance that Whirlwind Fanfare is not going to be challenging. Get out! You ruined my chances. Well, you're welcome. I knew there was a possibility that whoa! Guys, seriously, please get out of this lane. My lane. Alright. Let's see though. I could be wrong. Or it could be right. Let's just see how it goes. This is... another... Nightwing? Seriously? Alright, that's it. This is a definite certain. No, we're gonna retry it again. It's hard to get someone... No! Return to garage. Exit. We're gonna load that save again. This is my only copy. I need to do this by the book and right. So if someone's gonna dare challenge us, we have to decline it. Again, first step is we need to bait out Whirlwind Fanfare. Once that is accomplished, we are going to fight everyone else. Okay, screw the legalities. We're just after that one Suzuki wagon. Come on, game. I don't want to contend with your BS right now. I swear, if this was a 34, I am canceling that race. Yup, it's a 34. Battle cancel, battle cancel, battle cancel. I said battle cancel. What the hell? I said battle cancel. Why aren't you listening? Don't tell me if I actually blast by this 34. Okay, he's not challenging me again. How do you cancel races? It's funny how we're starting out like this. Pressure. You know what? Before that, let us contend first with someone who's still pending on the list. Perfect Works. So Perfect Works is at Wangan Inn. So we shall finish off Perfect Works first off our list. Because apparently Whirlwind Fanfare is a huge pain in the ass to get to appear. Alright, first up. So we got 3 more. So that's 2 grunt units and a team leader for Perfect Works. Bad trip. Well, the only thing I'm going to say after this one is he's gonna have a bad trip. And you may be asking me as well, Miyogi, why don't you just go and use Chloe's Boxster? Since you've seen its performance, it's way leagues beyond what Daiki Z can do at the moment. To that, I say, you make a valid point, but we committed to something. And that something is, we need to progress with Daiki Z. And we did give the condition on the last episode that the only time we will be switching to Chloe's Boxster continuously is for the boss rush. So there's one more right there, so we're just gonna blitz our way through with just a shortcut on the edit. So yes, and I know that at this point Whirlwind Fanfare is definitely not going to spawn because we just lost our cap, our currency cap. So what we're going to do is, before we bait out the team leaders on Sakai Inn, we're gonna go through the grunt units first. First on the list is Perfect Work, so we got 1 more left, and he's just right there waiting at the proper location. Once we enter Osaka 216, and that is the last grunt unit of Perfect Works, assuming it is Perfect Works, the team leader should appear in the most technical section of Wangan Inn, which is the best part, or the part that we need them to be in. And it's Twilight Junction, and yeah, we just hit face first into him. I was actually planning to swerve to the left right there. Alright, at least our gearbox is faring way better than he would ever have. The very least is that this race has to end by the corners. That way we have a fighting chance against their team leader. Just at least get out at this point, my boy. We need your boss to show up here. Alright, here we go. Perfect Works is in Asima. Kishiwada Crisis. Did I read that right? Yeah, Kishiwada Crisis. And Perfect in a corner. Oh, you dick! No, I am going to play as dirty as possible. Yes! First spin out of the day. I am so evil. Well, wall hug the enemy is one way to ensure victory. See, this is why FRs are kind of dangerous. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Especially if it's high powered. The wheel spin will utterly destroy them. And that takes care of Perfect Works. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick save. And yes, there's going to be one segment on this video that I need to reload up the cheat once more, just so we could get who are we looking for again? Right, Whirlwind Fanfare. So that we could get Whirlwind Fanfare to spawn. So right now, Universaru, Nightwing. We can get one from Nightwing and then one from... Oh, no. We can't... We should stay away from Nightwing because of that dreaded MR2. Universaru is the one we can go after. But... let's go first through Shoryu Group. So, Sakai out. And if I am right, if my hunch is right, the next one is a 2v1. And we need to deal with that 2v1 as early as possible. But something tells me this might be Kaze. Yep, it is Kaze. That lime green AE111 says a lot. Total defeat. Hey, let me help you there, bro. The AE111 front wheel drive, by the way, 200 horsepowered AE101. Yes, that is housing the very engine that Takumi Fujiwara is using. The AE111 Levin Trueno BZR. The last rendition of the Levin and Trueno lineups in front wheel drive before they will totally replaced by the Altis, followed by the weaker powered Dios, if I may add. Wow, he's actually keeping up. I am relatively... Oh boy. How? You're just in the C class. How? I knew your bad name was a lie, but how? You're supposed to carry the flag of a total defeat, not the other way around. Oh boy. Okay. Oh crud, right. Oh no, team leader. In an MR2. Miracle Divine Wind. Please do not have an engine swap. Okay, you sound like an L4. You're just heavily tuned. And yep, this is bad. We did go through the S-curves too early. Yep, that is a mecha-tuned MR2 right there. Nope, we have to take out Chloe. Chloe's the only way. Stop with the banging. Okay, I get it. I get it. See? This is why it's a good thing that Chloe is our failsafe. So we gotta load that up again. And added parts, brake level 4. Sadly, I need power game. Alright, double check on arrival list once again. So, yep, everyone on Wangan is out. So everyone left is at Sakai. So, car change. We need to take out Chloe for this one. And here is hoping that any team leaders that we get to face carries a power upgrade. So we're gonna beat Kaze once again. We didn't expect Kaze to be first on the list. I thought Shoryu Group was gonna be next. Alright, this is the one combination that I'm pretty sure every TXR rival here is going to be afraid of. And that is the power of a dead girlfriend's vehicle in his emotionally distraught boyfriend's driving ability. Oh god, we peaked too much in Gear 3. At least this way, we are warming up for the boss rush. Because we need to be very familiar with the Boxster. I will be damned if we ever lose while we use Chloe's Boxster here. Alright. Okay, Kaze, show yourself. If anything though, if the car's color is a bit closer to dark green, I would have called that a super tuned Naoko MR2. Okay, wow. Oh god, wow, oh wow. Didn't expect that to clamp on to the high ace there. But at least the same could be said for them too. Alright, I just realized I can't. Oh my god, you dick! Okay, yeah, that was a pain. That was a pain to deal with. Okay, if anything, I am scared to admit that Chloe's Boxster might be peaking performance-wise. So, in turn... Oh, crud, right, because it's super tuned, we can't go to the settings and... we cannot go to the settings at all and enable the turbo. So back here, Sakai, just to get out Shoryu Group. So we're gonna have the Unste Blitzkrieg battle because there's no other team left other than Shoryu Group in this side, and everyone else is in Sakai in. The right general, yep. Right and left general right there. It's a 2v1 with two Benzes. Right general and left general. And if I am right, once we beat them, both of them are actually spawnable here on Sakai out. Well, given the fact that they are one of next to Kaze, they are the only two teams in this area, so it's easy to get them to spawn. So in endgame, whenever we visit Osaka, we can race them anytime. And that was relatively underwhelming. Team leader already? Dragon of Sakai. Ryuji, Goda, is this you? Oh boy. Oh no, wait, don't tell me the team leader is also a 2v1 battle. I forgot. Oh my god, are we going to make him lose control? Oh no, he's going to make us lose control at this rate. Nope. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, I knew it. It's a double 2v1. Okay. Didn't expect this. Or more like I forgot about it. So now the Corvette shows up, the bodyguard. Yeah, I'm liking the ducktail on this Corvette though. Okay. Guys. Dude, your team leader just got cracked behind. And how did the Dragon of Sakai recover all that HP? What the hell? The Corvette is flying. No. Flying? Not anymore, he's not. The bodyguard's actually way faster than the Dragon of Sakai. Like, what the hell? What the? Oh, okay, we're pretty much par on HP now. Yeah, fighting in Sakai is very dangerous. Okay. We cleared Sakai out, so all's left is Sakai in. The enemy team is down Sakai in. Oh, and to be fair, we're close to a pit stop. Ouch! Where's the pits? We can actually enter the pits and come out onto Sakai in. There we go. Pit stop, pit area. Ow. I meant to do that. Alright, cool down the engines and spawn out of Sakai. This pit stop brings us down on main road Sakai actually. And we start with Mechanical Angel once again. Of Universato. Oh no. No, 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 no. You go spin around there, Mechanical Angel. Ooh. I see someone at the distance. If he messed up entirely and completely, we can trap the battle from down there. But I'm not gonna do that. Because we're too far ahead right now. So if this is another Universaru, we're definitely fighting off against the team leader. But if this was the FD from Nightwing, we're still gonna face off against the team leader. And you are... Yep, the GDR. So we're gonna face off against Universaru's team leader. I wonder what car is he going to have. Yeah, you ruined my chances of baiting Whirlwind Fanfare. How dare you? For a GTR with a carbon front bumper? Seriously? And you didn't even bother getting it painted? Oh yeah, definitely. Got it. And team leader, ahoy. Yep, and he is in a... Oh wow! A 350Z! How the turns have tabled! Jurassic period Shikikyusha. Alright, so this is a highly tuned 350Z. The first highly tuned 350Z that we get to face off against. Ironic how we are in Chloe's Boxster and that guy's in a 350Z close to stock. It's kind of like how it feels like a Daiki versus Chloe race. Not gonna lie, the concept is kind of cool. Now, probably after this, we are going to try the cheat once more. No. I was being very careful there. We're gonna try the cheat once again. So I'm gonna be popping the game out and popping it back in, and he died. Popping it back in so that we can get Whirlwind Fanfare to spawn out. So we only got the 500E from the Dragon of Sakai, which actually has decent amount of power, 330 Hurspurs for Papa Daddy Bearcoot. Though very heavy at 1700 kilograms. Wow, I'm liking our name though, Crazy Assassin. Alright, so saving the game. And at this note, I am going to be right back. I need to load up the cheat once again to get our money cap. Okay guys, now we are back and I just recovered the max cap again. So the only one left is Nightwing. So just two of them left and the Harisen Chop is gonna spawn. So once Harisen Chop is there, it officially means we are now in boss battle endgame. But first, like what we've all agreed on, we have to get Whirlwind Fanfare to appear. So powertrain, brakes. Yes, we need that extra load off. Alright, save once more. Alright, so we're gonna spawn in on Sakai. There's supposed to be two of them to appear. That is our cue. One is definitely the FD of Nightwing, and the other one is from... No, this isn't it. So we're gonna be loading it once more. I'll be damned if this means that we need to beat Osaka first before Whirlwind Fanfare appears, and I'll be like, what the hell? So let's get this over with. Let's load it up. There we go! Two of them, yes. Alright. You're gonna see something, this huge oversight. If this is definitely Whirlwind Fanfare, we can at least put this idiocy to rest. At least here for Osaka. Ow. Alright, please be it. Please be it. Yes. Oh. Yes, I'm sorry I killed this person, but alright. That's the wonder right there, Whirlwind Fanfare. So yeah, you actually don't need to beat Osaka to get it unlocked. You just need to hit the money cap. And unfortunately, this is the you made me use a cheat for this. That's the first thing that you're gonna be complaining about. It's technically not even worth it. And when you see the bio, ow, dead. The moment you see the bio, it's even more saddening. But we did get a good 18k out of it. So on that note, we're gonna head back. Added car is a Suzuki Wagon RRR, 64 horsepower. But still, it's not actually worth the trouble of getting a cheat code. So again, you cannot get Whirlwind Fanfare to spawn unless you have the cheat code. Now, well, we got 99 million in the bank. What's the one way that we could actually, you know, guarantee our wins for the remainder? Well, no, we already got that one. The temptation to buy this damn Supra is very high. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It's only Daiki and Chloe. This is a proper date for the two of them. So, yeah, we had issues against Nightwing last time, so we're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna risk it here. So we're gonna do it straight. And Daiki will have the first few of Harisen Chop and Baldys. The team lead, the last grunt, and the team leader will be for Chloe. Alright, let's get this over with. This FD is going down. As good looking as that FD is, we got time is not on our side. Yeah, I don't think the Omega boost is gonna help either. We got the brakes, we got the everything. We just barely struggled to hit 200 miles per hour, which is gonna be our only problem with Chloe's Boxster here. It has the good acceleration, and I'm accepting of that. Alright. Golden Wing, let's get this out of the way so that Harisen Chop can officially come into the fray. Oh boy. Should not have meant to do that. That's the problem with tailgating these guys. The moment they hit something, you know it is guaranteed that you will hit them. Just like that. I'm not gonna waste my time with Golden Wing. Golden Wing is formidable as a team leader. It's an engine swap to MRS that's super lightweight, and the swap engine is a very dangerous combination.
Very dangerous.
And let's now greet the end game boss for the Osaka code. Harisen Chop's arrival, and their team leader seems to be in a GTR 34 with a Pokeball for a taillight. And whoa! Already in front? No. Okay. Added parts. Cooldown level 4. Yes, we need that. We need that. Car change. Every ounce of power we get, Daiki needs that. Cooling. 480. We do gain a kilo. Sadly. Save once more. Alright, day 94. Okay, so we're all down to boss battles from this point forward. So the first guys we're going to be beating are Harisen Chop. And looking at Harisen Chop's profile, they are all at Sakai out. Okay, and DARTS appears at Wangan. At least they are spread out very And they're spread out properly, in a sense. It's okay, like we'd agreed upon, everyone except the last grunt unit is gonna be handled by Daiki. Just to get some mileage in. And the team leaders will be handled by Chloe. So first up is an R33. I have this bad feeling that they're all gonna be GTRs at this point. Bridge Cowboy. Yes, and I may have to be a dick at the start. We're dealing with 4-wheel drives. And apparently, the other option that we got, which I don't know if we should, is buy the Redux Supra. The money is debating us to get the Redux Supra. Sure, that unlocks easy mode for reasons. And that I honestly wouldn't mind at all. But again, we need some progression on this 350Z if we want to get the engine tuning, the engine swapping as early as possible. Okay, Bridge Cowboy is pretty tame. I don't know if that is his boost already. His boost has kicked in, or that's the most his boost can do. I spoke too soon. Oh, you dick! And we still won. Hooray. Okay, for these bosses, actually, how they appear is when one is dead, the other one is just right in front of them. Alright, we're a little close to... So we gotta time this right. We gotta be at least in front. Okay, another R33. So it looks like they're comprised of 33s and 34s, or 33s and a 34. True Sumori. Sorry if it looks like I'm being a bastard child and doing what most Maxi Tune players are doing. But hey, you gotta survive one way or another, right? But it seems to me that these R33s are quite tame. They have decent power, but either their boost is not as decent as I hope, or they're just playing it safe, or they just don't have boost at all. But like what happened with the cowboy guy earlier, that is not the case. They're saving it for the very last ounce of their HP. And a long straight way to boot. And that. They're very... how can I put this? Oh god, the jump. They're quite... I actually can't find the right words for this. Their tuning is very tame. I don't know if that is the right way to describe it. But first things first, we need to enter the pits. We need to cool down the engine as much as possible for every member of... If we go out at Saka, it brings us back to Sakai Inn, so no. But hopefully the guy appears. Yes, he does! Harisen Chop's mate appears there. Okay. Still a good sign. And an R32 this time. Yep, Harisen Chop seems to be a GTR focused team. Sakai victory. Alright, take your time and just slam to that wall. God. That was a tight toll booth. I mean, a tight entry to the toll booth. Okay, this makes me wonder though, will the guy spawn in here now that we are at Wangan? Oh my god, he does! So we can take this all the way. And I think that was our third Harisen Chop member, so this may be our fourth. I can't remember if they have 5 or 6, if they have 6 or 7 members total. So maybe after this one, we'll try to enter the garage, if that actually helps us. I didn't read that one. Was that Obama Brave or Oma Brave? Ohama Brave, okay. Why did I read that as Obama Brave? Oh my god, get out of the way. I practiced days and days with Orimabu in this part. You can't outperform me here on the Wangan set. Even if I am underpowered. Aha, nope. I told you. I've been practicing with the legendary Dam Supra. It may be my weakest link, but at least I know where to pace myself, and your boost just ran out. Alright. 5th member in. And I would say... Garage! I panicked! Day 95 and... Save. That leaves us with... We can go for one more from Harisen Chop. And... we can fight Baldys instead. So, I wonder though if they would appear if I start here at Ohama. Up to Wangan Inn. Would they? No, they won't. Nope. It definitely has to be on Sakai out. It definitely has to be Sakai out. So the reason we're loading is because the day numbers. Okay, so we're gonna start here. No, unfortunately. Nope, we're jumping to Baldys. At least we know it's just 2 down, and then Baldys appears. I mean, Darts appears. They're all at the lower Kanjo. Okay. Okay, let's start with Baldys. Okay, yeah, Baldys is pretty much the weaker team compared to Harisen Chop. So we first start off against Chokichi. It's like a mid-tuned 180 SX, if I am looking at this correctly and properly. Haha, nope. I was right behind you, but I wasn't fully tailgating you there. At least most of the races that we got in Osaka are now happening on the day. He has the acceleration though! I wanted to bait him into Sakai 15 so that we can get that one Harisen Chop member out of the way. But I was unsure whether or not he would take it in stride. Alright, the next one's at lower, so they always spawn at that lower section. So if we play our cards right, we can get that one member of Harisen Chop right after we beat this one guy. So just straight down this line, and we should be able to face that next guy. So old Kanjo. Yeah, acceleration wise, I might think of actually tuning this a bit after we beat that one Harisen Chop member. Like, we're gonna up the acceleration and at the same time move the final gear lower so we could at least hit 200. So okay, next is white. So yeah, we are gonna bait him into that one island. The problem is, would he follow? So we can't play it safe, if anything. Hey, what did I say about playing safe? Well, there goes our initial plans. Well, at least we recovered our lead. I brake too hard in that one section. Well, that bait worked. Question is though, will one Baldys member appear on that very same section? And no, he won't. So nothing is added to our list. We'll save once more for progression's sake. But on the list, so we got 4 more, so 2 more. Now hopefully this next guy we can still debate them into Saga so that we can get that Harisen Chop guy. Okay. Oh god. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Alright. R34 with a weird looking front hood. Let's get it. Oval to Oval Tomo. Okay. I am honored. In a sense, I am honored. But at the same time, ow! Dick! Oh no! 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 I knew that was not gonna work. No. Well, at least that's a good thing he was the starting guy. That was our first draw. We don't want any draws either. A draw technically still counts as a defeat. So, draws happen when it's impossible for you to actually lose out on SP and to lose out on SP on both of you at the same time and call it a draw. It's always one or the other. The only way they can actually initiate a draw is if one guy goes into one junction, the other guy goes into the other. So sometimes it is strategy to bait them into a junction so that they would lose focus on what route they're supposed to be running on. Take that. But at the same time, some of them could be a little hard-headed and want to focus on their own route. Like, no matter what. Like, they want to beat you, but at the same time, they're only focused on their own route. Ow. Hey! And we still win. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, that's it. Let's just go get that one Harisen Chop guy. And no, he does not spawn in there. Alright. So, rival list. We can go to Sakai and spend the day. Yeah, we're gonna go to Sakai and spend the day. Just to get that one guy off the list. Alright, so that way it would leave us with just one grunt unit and one team member each. Okay, R32, Tempo General. Okay. Yeah, you always have to time it right that you could out-accelerate them at the beginning. Yeah, when I'm a little serious, I really don't speak much now, do I? Yeah, see, we're almost capping. Oh my god, scary. We're almost capping at 195. Well, 194 after that one hit. And we still win. Alright. We can be a little ballsy here and do a run-in with this next guy. But at the same time, we risk our 2v1. No! It's a 34! Nigeru! Nigerun tayo. And it's raining. This is advantageous for the GTRs, mind you. So we're gonna enter in and get out right away. We just simply could not contend with the rain for the 350Z or for Chloe's Boxster. So what I say to this is get out of the garage. And there. Daytime. Save. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm thinking we can actually take them both at once with Chloe's Boxster. So we're gonna start first with Baldys. Here, the old Konjo, and try to bait it the same way we tried to bait with Oval Tomo. We bait the guy into the junction. Hopefully he takes the bait. And then fight the team leader down, Sakai, because he definitely has no choice because everyone else in his team is dead. Alright, still try. We can't do a super overtake in this corner, unfortunately. So let's take out Young Leaves. Yup, we have better acceleration than the GTRs in Chloe's Boxster. I'm actually happy for that. He would slam into the he's a little smart boy. He's just a little slow compared to Chloe. Oh wait, there's one more? Baldys has one more guy? Baldys has one more guy. Really? I didn't think it's possible. And there's that one guy from Harisen Chop. Oh, that was one fast highest. That was another fast highest. Okay. Oh, come on! You're taking me up here? Oh no, wait, no, we can still take it straight. Tetsu of Naniwa. Okay? We're gonna take it down straight up Sakai. Yep, no kanjo for you, boy. Follow me. Follow me if you want to live. Well, technically you're not gonna live at all. Okay. So, that was the first power slide that we've done perfectly well. Alright, team leader time. This Sephiroth, mind you, of Baldys has an RB26. Oh wait, never mind. No, not an RB26. Sounds to me like a V... It's a V6 engine actually. Maybe taken from a Fair Lady Z. Still an engine swap though. This way we can fly through the remainder and face off against Harisen Chop's team leader. After we beat that lime green R34. Yeah, the captain is not used to Sakai. He's definitely not used to Sakai out. So the wonders of baiting them out of their own territories is still a wonderful thing. So I know that one guy, he's just down here. He's just down here. You're just gonna blitz down everyone while cooling down our engine in the process. And there he is. I'm sorry to that AE111. I am so sorry. There it is, that 34, and we got the lead. Now he's sporting the Nismo bumper. That's what I like. The Politico. Sounds Spanish to me. Right. Okay, so we're in the city, and here comes Harisen Chop's team leader, Nishi Nagahori Justice. Okay. The best place to start things off. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're going a little too fast on the city there, boy. And he's dead. Oh my god, no. I'm overclocking on my lower gears. Should not be. And both of us should be not this fast down the city. What are you doing, step bro? Alright, and now DARTS enters. The last leg of Osaka. Team DARTS has finally appeared. Already! Already! Wow, they mean business. Oh god, no. No. Okay. That was a long intro. And oh boy. I just noticed that our temperatures are not looking good. Win Kubota, seriously. We just started. Why you gotta do me like this, bruh? Hit a van. Come on guys, I need a break. Are we good? Okay, good. Alright. Thank God. Added parts. Reinforced level 4. I need power upgrades. Come on. Well, at least we've unlocked the cheating bastard. My love child, actually. I wouldn't say the cheating bastard, but it's my love child. It's the GTR R34. We earned this by beating the leader of Harisen Chop, who happens to be using that yellow R34. Alright. So, the first guy from DARTS meant business right off the bat. And well, oh my god, it's raining. Just to save first. Now I'm thinking. Okay, we bring up the Z. Oh, we do not have any reinforcement. That explains how loose our body was. So what I'm thinking, now it's on day 100, DARTS is already up our ass. One guy immediately challenged us, and they're all at Wangan out. Well, technically, we started at Wangan in because the last guy just auto triggers Win Kubota. He challenges opponents to high-speed races on straight courses using his overwhelming powers. Brutally dented so many cars beyond repair with a strong chassis. Some are saying he is going too far. He is the commander of the 4-member team Wind, Forest, Fire, and Mountain. Formed to be the frontline troop. Other drivers fear him more than they should. And I did! Hidataka Kubota. The power is justice. Okay, we can actually challenge him again, given that we beat him. But tell you what, right, I'm gonna take a quick break for a sec, but don't worry, the end of this video would definitely be us beating the rest of DARTS with the power of DARTS versus the power of unnerving love that transcends beyond death, or in short, the power of love. Alright, I'll just be really quick and I will be right back. Okay, so now we are on this is a different day actually. I actually had to rest up that was so much recording that we did the other day, so I had to continue off where we left off with the rest of the darts progression. So right now it is snowy. Hopefully it's snowy, or at least wet in other terms. So, and now we've actually off screen, I modified a bit the Boxster so that it would house a little more power than it initially has. And we're gonna continue on with the rest of darts. First off being Forest Oishi in this custom legacy. 2, 1. And it's actually really good that we started in that corner because the AI tends to slow down immensely at the beginning of that one. It doesn't matter if it's boss, grunt, or team leader. If you start there, the AI will always... Oh my god. This is the scary part on driving in the snow. Hey, thank you. Well, driving in the wet, by that matter. Even if this one is a special vehicle. Oh no. Even if it is a special vehicle, it is a huge risk kind of game. Alright, the next guy is just right up there. Hopefully we can make it at least close from the pit lane. Okay, there it is. I can spot it right now. The next one we got is Fire Shinjo. Okay, good. We're starting the corner again. 1. Alright. Because it's the corner, they have to take extra precaution. Especially the fact that Fire Shinjo is a souped up rear-wheel drive saloon. So that immense wheel spin at the beginning, which they're usually known for, is very prevalent, very prominent. Okay, and it's actually an easy win for us. But it looks like we have to end the day for this one because I do not see the fourth. So he's right there. My big problem when they're that far ahead is that the moment they enter into the entrance into Sakai, they tend to Houdini us. So with just a bit of a cut, let's see if we can catch up to it. Oh, are you kidding me? Right now? Midnight Wolf, come on! Did you just have to challenge me out of the blue? I just wanted to get by and catch that guy. But still hurts. Yeah, I actually forgot. There are a lot of Osaka fighters here that love to rematch you even after you've beaten them already. Okay, third bridge. Hopefully we can still catch him at this end of the third bridge. I thought that was Orimaru. Okay, you cannot Houdini your way out of this one. Show yourself. There we go. Right, next guy is in a Sephiroth Mountain Conical. Okay, and just enough for us prior to entering into Osaka, downtown. Yep, we're gonna be entering Osaka 15 now. Ow, ow. Yeah, I had to do it in a bit of an angle so that we won't be sandwiched into the high ace. We can actually stop here. No, we can't! Yes, actually timing it right because the placement is very important when you fight off against Mountain Kaneko. Because right after him, the GTRs are next after the saloons. So first one off is Benevolence. Oh, thankfully that was it. That was one of the other trap marks against the AI. Ow! I forgot how much Benevolence is a dick. What? I was being careful! What the heck? Oh, seriously. Great, now we have to fight them all over again. Okay, that's it. We are skipping the wet. Enter the Conjo, then get out. Let me out! Let me out! Thank you. Alright, just to be sure that we start off always in the dry. That's something a dick move of the game. You know you're being careful and you just simply love tap the wall, but they would think of it as a very extreme hit. Alright, first off in the dry, we got, again, Forest Oishi. And we're gonna blitz through the remaining 3 saloons. And you can actually see why now that they always leave Osaka as the last area, seeing how difficult the AI is, especially the endgame AI. So fighting them this early is nothing more than a mere death wish. So you have to be really on your guard. You need to have a really good machine. And ours is technically far from good. It has the power, but it does not have the balance. That's the most that I could say about the Chloe Boxster X Daiki tuning combination. It's not particularly the best, but I would say it's not even the worst either. We're gonna go to the pits for this one, because the least we need to have is enough cooling. Yeah, I know it was the first match and all, and that doesn't mean much in the short run. We're still at 80-85, but you can't be too careful. Oh god. This guy. I need to time my acceleration perfectly. There we go. It's either side by side, or we have to gain ahead. 2, 1. There's the burnout that I was talking about earlier. Bad. Bad. Keeping this Boxster well balanced throughout the corners is a very scary thought. Oh, I forgot. When it comes to the tuning aspect, this is where reinforcement comes into play because it helps balance out all that torquiness so that you would have a more fluid machine. We don't have any reinforcement. We just jump straight into weight reduction and that's it. In terms of body tuning. Don't do what I did. I nearly spun out on that one. And again, Mountain Kaneko. This is a Mecha Tune Sephiroth. But we do have the edge over him in acceleration. But he has the boost, that's the problem. Also, one extra thing about this one, the Gambalas, they're the only turbo cars that do not have the boost function. Aha! You thought I was gonna hit the high A's there, weren't you? I've actually upgraded the powertrain as well of this one, even the level 4 brakes. So in terms of braking performance, we actually got it down for close Boxster. And now, after beating Mountain Kaneko, again, the GTR starting with Benevolence. If you've also noticed how the cars look for darts, they're all about, whoa, no. They're all about the insides and never the outsides. There's a reason why I'm being quite careful. And it's not because I was being a little puss. It's because when we fight against the GTRs of darts, they're in succession. And we do not have any HP replenishment. Also, we need to time our positions carefully for the sake of all things human. Next one that we have is Earth Tadokoro. 2, 1. Okay, you need to be slightly careful here. Don't want to get too aggro. You need all the HP you can get for the third member. Oh, ow, pain. Pain for Tadokoro right there. Oh, speaking of pain! Not the pain that I wanted! And here comes the third and final GTR, the 34 of course, my babe, but not this guy. This guy is Heaven Nagai. If you watch the the crummy graphic novel I've done, yeah, this was featured. Heaven's Envoy. And do notice that my HP just only recovered by half. And that is bad. Stop the beeping. Stop the beeping. Ah! Dang it! See, this is the bigger problem when dealing with darts, especially the GTRs. When you lose, you have to face all of them again. Yep, so this is a super hard mode. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. This is torture. So you have to face everyone again. So it pains me to say it. For an end game, this is very annoying. Well, at least for Osaka. It's very annoying to get how you want things to go. And no, it does. And don't tell me, Yogi, why don't you just save before fighting against Mountain Kaneko? Even if that is the case, you still have to contend with the bastards that are the GTRs. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's straight progression or if you do it carefully and beat them one at a time, then save at a time. It's hella annoying to face darts in this manner. If we had the engine upgrade, yeah, sure, it would be easy pickings. But no, I stand by my word that we're going to get the engine swap for the 350Z legally. Right, he's a little far ahead, so we are going to pit once more. God, I need to get used to this Boxster. Once more against Fire Shinjo. Okay, we're cooler. Our engine's cooler. He had the burnout at the beginning, so that puts him a little behind. Also notice, the more we peak at the higher RPMs, the more balanced the Boxster becomes. Oh! He spun out! Wow, that's a first! That's a first for me to see, actually. He spun out. Extreme spinning. And unfortunately for us as well, I said earlier that this better recommendation is to save after beating Fire Shinjo, and that's what we're gonna do. Because he's gonna Houdini us. The moment we don't get to him when he spawns right before Sakai, he's still gonna Houdini us, which is a huge pain in the ass to deal with. So this one doubles down the difficulty a bit to a more reasonable pace, because the starting point against Mountain Kaneko is at the very same weak spot that Forest Oishi had. That puts us in a better position. And since it's a continuous match against this Sephiroth and the 3 GTRs, we have a better fighting chance. Oh no, we should have spun out there. Yeah, we have a better fighting chance against the GTRs from this point of Wangan. But it's also smart strategy for us when we face off against the ones after the GTRs, assuming we survive. Careful. Okay, first one, Benevolence. So remember, the goal when fighting the GTRs is that you have to keep your SP as high as possible. It's for survivability. Yep, he starts at the corner. He's weak at the corner. When you start at the corner, actually. Play safe, play safe. Don't hit anything, don't hit anyone. And Benevolence will pretty much take himself out in the process. Don't go into the pits. Okay, this next one against Earth Tadakoro will be a bit of a problem because the starting point is a straight road. He will have the acceleration advantage. He has the GTR, he has the all-wheel drive. Boy. And our gearboxes between gears 2 and 3 are relatively the same. Smoothly slide to the outside. Good. Now, same with Benevolence. Don't be too aggro. Conserve your SP, but try to gain as big of a lead as possible. They tend to slow down at that part there, so we just have to survive until the next corner. Once we get to the next corner, hopefully Heaven the guy is already in the waiting position. The corners really are our saving grace here. It's the only way for us to actually survive against these guys. And oh my god, we're at 8690. Alright, next up. Heaven a guy once again. And again, the positioning is the same as with Earth Tadakoro. Now, since he is the last GDR, you can be as aggro as you want, but be sure you are in chasing pace. Alright, good. Whoa, that was close. Yep, overtake Heaven a guy there. Brake careful now. He's gonna be extra careful, but we don't need to be that careful anymore because he is the last GTR. He is quite aggro though. Ow! And we get to stop right before. Oh god, how did you dodge that? How did you dodge the high ace? Heaven the guy. Oh my god, you are a god. Alright, finally we get to the second to the last guy. A C5 Corvette, nothingness. And the starting point is just where we exactly want him to be. Because he is in the city. Bait? Yes! Yes, the perfect bait. And the game will interrupt at this 50%. And this is the final boss of Osaka. So there's nothingness again. He's gonna be back with full HP. And here comes the big leader of DARTS himself. God's Estuary. Finally, the last guy. And at the right place to boot. Okay, be careful. Oh god, no! I said be careful! Okay. You don't need to wait for them. I know it's an end game. But still, we're not here to play against the enemy, we are here to conquer. And they pretty much screwed themselves over at that section. Thank God. A little underwhelming for an endgame boss, but what matters is that we won. So 21,000 beating God's Estuary. A million CP. 1, 2, 3. Is it a million or 10 million? Yeah, it's a million CP. Like we need it. And we've officially conquered Osaka. Entirety of Osaka. And as per tribute, like what we do every time, we have God's Estuary's 4 GT has that special gimmick, the boom! Dead! The God's Estuary's 4 GT has that red and blue aura. It actually blends, morphs into whichever. I have a pretty bad feeling that the God's Estuary and nothing has just crashed into the toll gate, the toll booth. That's how we were able to secure our win. And there we go, riding into the sunset of Osaka. And DARTS has been officially defeated. Power and power. When the unwavering thought surpasses a stronger will and belief. Destiny has conferred the one miracle. Along with the designation as Osaka's fastest. Yes. Now, the only time we'll be coming back to Osaka is to face off against Radiant Storm and Fire Legend. And the best part is that once we have beaten DARTS, all 9 of them are now accessible for purchase. So I got Mountain Conductor, Fire Conductor, Forest or Woods Conductor. I'd rather call him Forest Conductor. And Wind Conductor, the 4 saloons of DARTS, followed by the GTRs. We got the Duty's Envoy, which is Benevolence, Earth's Envoy, which by the way, this is a actual typo in the game because the chassis code is supposed to be R33CUEA. It's not supposed to be R34 because that's for the GTR 34, which is this one. And Heaven's Envoy. Among the envoys, sorry, I have a strong bias with the GTRs. So, and Heaven's Envoy definitely has the best looking one. Nothingness or Nihilism's Envoy, the C5 Corvette. That rear really throws me off, to be honest. And one of the strongest base cars you could ever get in TXR3, which is the 4GT, which by the way shares the same chassis code as its 1969 brother, the one that was featured in Le Mans, the 4GT40. You could say this is the 4th generation or Mach 3? Because I know there's a Mach 1 and then there's a Mach 2. I don't know if there was a Mach 3 back in the 60s, 70s, but if there wasn't, we can say that the 2005 model is the Mach 3 4GT. Because this one starts off at 507 horsepower stock. So imagine if you equip a couple of tuning upgrades with the Lord's 4GT. That puts us up to 600 horsepower, making it right now the strongest power-wise card we got. And finally, power parts. I've been waiting so long for you guys. Engine level 7, engine level 8, muffler level 5, and cooldown level 5. Before we end it, we are really going to equip those parts. Wait, what am I doing? Go to Daiki Z first, and then equip said parts. Engine 7 brings us engine 8 actually. First let's buy engine 7. That brings us up to 531. A huge jump, around 50 horsepower. And another one at level 8, which is 100 horsepower from our last one, 584. Muffler, level 5, yes. Big holes, big win, 594. And cooling, oh my god, 600 horsepower. Akuma no Zeto, Gen 3, is this you? Yes. So I think this is the strongest that we could get at this time. I don't know if there was level 9. But 599 horsepower for the 350Z. Now the only thing we need left is body tuning, which is the full carbon monocoque weight reduction, and hopefully if that gets too imbalanced, we hope to get the roll cage as well. But yeah. Now Daiki is much stronger than Chloe's Boxster at this point. Right, it is raining right now once again, so we are still, because I know that last race was quite underwhelming. So what we're gonna do is let's kick out the rain first, and then we are going to have a rematch against Nothingness. We're gonna hunt down Nothingness's Corvette and have a proper rematch. And now we sound like a proper 350Z. Are you kidding me? It's still raining. What? Are you serious? Okay, it's snowing. Wow, it suddenly switched to snow. And no, we are gonna do it in the dry like we should be. Save it once more. To have a proper ending, to Osaka, we need to have that rematch against Darts. Well, at least we can't do it with the envoys no more, but the wiki did confirm that Nothingness is spawnable. The question is, where is he? Down in this area. Not that GTR. It's a good way for us as well to test the full capacity of Daiki's 350Z. Acceleration wise, okay, he's a little more sluggish. He's still sluggish. We can't do anything about that. And also, I think the weight is also pulling us down. Sadly. No, not that FD. I'm quite sure Nothingness is just around here. But the good part is, our Gear 5 now clocks at 170 miles per hour. It's still kind of strongish. The brakes are really doing us fine, and because of the body weight, we don't lose as much control compared to the Boxster. No, that is Angry Naito. I have a good feeling that was Angry Naito. Had we had the power upgrades ourselves before facing Darts, we could have stuck with Daiki's 350Z. That's a sure given. If we go down to Sakai and he's not there, we're gonna fight God's Estuary in the rivals list. So it won't be a 2v1, it would be a one-on-one battle against the 4GT. And that exhaust, yes, we sound like a proper V6 now. Unlike last time, unlike on the last episode when we last touched Daiki Z, it was a huge culture shock to listen to the newly reformed exhaust, and it sounds nothing like a V6. Alright. No, that is an FTO. Okay, so it looks like we just wasted a day. We're gonna jump back to day 105, but we are going to fight God's Estuary in a proper duel here via the rivals list. So this is how we're going to end things. So Osaka, we shall start here. A straight Wangan battle. And as a failsafe, because it's still within legal grounds, I'm gonna try to equip the boost, the NA boost. Okay, here we go. This is now the official endgame. You don't have your bodyguard with you at this moment. It's just you and me. Okay, we only needed one shot of boost just to keep up in the acceleration. Oh god, no. Wow, God's Estuary, wow. Okay, wait, I'm overclocking the boost. That was bad. That was bad. So let's try that again. Actually, there's a better place where we could start this. It's not Wangan out, but I tried it with Ormabu. It was a legendary battle, I will admit. Not just because we get to start in the lead, but also it's fair game. We won't drop it to the city. I won't cheat his way. I won't cheat my way to victory. But it doesn't say that I cannot do that. Or that. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the push. Okay, wow, the understeer was so real and so strong there. Okay, now this is an endgame battle. Just me and God's Estuary. No nothingness to third wheel this relationship. And no dead girlfriend to support us right now. So it's just me and God's Estuary in a one very long drag race. And hey, we still won in the end. He overclocked and oversteered into the divider. But it is still a legal win. And it is way better than having him spin out in the toll booth. It's okay. And as tradition, we have to watch the replay. So we were a dick for the beginning, but we have our reasons. Because that acceleration is too ungodly. And now this is the true power of God's Estuary. Imagine him as an endgame boss. He's just as hard as Jintei. And no, that is not a spoiler. Jintei is still an endgame boss still. But not in no other area aside from Tokyo, of course. I'm sure this 350Z can do much better, but right now this is the most that we could take him into. And he is very underwhelmed against God's Estuary. I would say I take this battle than the one that we had with Nothingness any day. It may not be Wangan in. It may not be Wangan out, I mean. But it is still much better. And by the way, we are going to save this replay, of course. Then again, it could have been good replay-wise to look if we had Nothingness also in the field. But sadly, that is not possible. And yeah, he clocked into the divider right there. So replay save. All the end games, all the very final bosses have, and the special guys, have their respective replays here. So in a separate video, we will be having a tribute. It's like a memorial battle against all endgame bosses in Daiki Z. But okay, so one more save. So thanks so much for joining me here on Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. Next time we start off this again, we would be going to stage 2 of Nagoya. And wow, it is actually wet there. So, well, looks like it's time for us to buy GTR. Will we or will we not? We'll find out on the next episode. So anyway, this is Miyogi saying see you guys in the next part.